Hello, loves. This is a guide on preparation for EDM festivals, concerts, etc. So this is going to be geared towards if you're going with a group of people. If you're going with a group of people, you're going to want to get together before the festival, like a month out. Write down everything that you guys have, everything that you want to bring, everything that you think you need and don't have, and then share it with each other. While you're doing this, check the website to whatever festival that you're going to, see what they don't allow you to bring. And then about a week before the festival, you want to do the same exact thing. And then the day before the festival, you definitely want to make sure you have everything packed in your cars. Things that you might need for sure are tents, coolers, ice. A canopy is very nice to have. A light to put in your canopy so everybody can see at night. Booze, an air mattress, and a pump. At least one person has to have a pump with fresh batteries. Tapestries to put around your tents or around the canopy to give you some extra privacy. It's nice. You need something to tie up the tapestries with. A utility knife is really nice. I'm not talking about like a knife, but like one of those things with the pliers and the screwdrivers and everything else in it. It's like an all-in-one tool type of thing. Those come in handy. You never know when you need those. Water. You want to bring a bladder pack or something to drink out of while you're in the festival. But I like to bring like a container of like 6 gallons of water or something like that, and that'll last me the entire festival. A portable charger or a couple portable chargers are nice. Some festivals have charging stations, some of them don't, so portable chargers really come in handy. They're game changers. Honestly, I don't know how much you're going to be on your phone. You shouldn't be on your phone that much unless you're hustling, but let's see. And then you're going to want to meet up the day of. If you guys aren't riding together, you want to definitely meet up at a store outside the festival to get any last minute items that you might need, and so you guys can meet up and go into the festival together. This is when you want to get your ice. Don't get it beforehand, because especially if it's a couple hours away, I would get your ice and booze at the store right before you go. You got to be careful though. Make sure you're going to the right store you want to go to. Apparently Walmart doesn't have any craft beers. I had no idea about that. I was so mad because we all met up at a Walmart and had to get, everybody else like domestic beers, but I absolutely despise domestic beers because they taste bad. I just like craft beers. Anyways, if you're going to, little tip, if you're going to bring like something glass, like beers or liquor or anything, put it at the bottom of your cooler, put the ice on top of it, and then put cans. No one's going to really dig into your cooler like that. And hide stuff. If you're bringing stuff that you're not supposed to, put it. You guys know how to hide stuff in your cars or trucks. There's tons of hiding spots all over the place. If you're really worried about that part, they have these are pretty cool. They're like underwear with a pocket on the inside. Like here's the inside, but there's a pocket right here. Can fit like a whole 2-liter in here if you wanted to. But basically it's just underwear with a little pocket in it. And you can hide anything in there, trust me. Those are great. There's other things that you can get. There's other ways. You don't need to buy anything. You can hide stuff without buying stuff. Okay, so after you get into the festival, they're going to search your car, make sure you don't have anything. They're not going to raid your car. These are usually volunteers that are searching you. So just hide your stuff decently and they're not going to find it. Get a good camping spot when you're scoping out for a campsite. Make sure it's close to the venue. So you want to get there early. You want to get close as possible, but you don't want to be in a ditch. Try to stay away from like a ditch. Try to get as high as possible because if it pours or rains, you have the chance of it flooding your tent. The way we set up our campsite is we put the canopy in the middle, put the tents around it with the openings facing the canopy, so it's just secure that way. No one can really walk by your tent and open it. They would have to go inside. They would have to go inside the circle, basically, that we have, and then get into your tent. Another way to secure your tent is if you have like a little lock, tiny lock you can put in between the two zippers. That way you can't unzip it because the zippers will move together. Those are nice. And you want to flip your lock inside so no one sees your lock, which is a great idea. Alright, so once you have your tent and your campsite, base camp type thing set up, you're going to want to basically walk back and forth from the venue entrance to your campsite a few times to get familiar with how to get back to your campsite. Because once you're in the venue and it's dark, nighttime, you don't know how to get back to your tent, it's just a bad time. I mean, you can have a good time. I'm not going to say it's a bad time, but sometimes if you want to get back to your campsite and you can't find it, that's why you didn't walk back to your campsite. So yeah, learn your way from the venue entrance to your campsite and you should be good, because once you're in the venue, anybody can point you towards the direction of the venue entrance, but not everybody's going to be able to point you to your campsite. So as long as you can find the entrance to the venue, you should be able to get back to your camp. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the preparation and setting up your campsite. Yeah, have fun. The next video is going to be on what to bring into the venue, how to sneak it in, and that.